I'm Ava Max, and I'm here with Mitch till midnight. Swipe up.
Boom.
I sound nuts.
I know. You do that so much, though. I know. You poor thing. I appreciate it.
At the end of the day, it's the Night Show with Mitch Churi.
Hey, Ava. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am so good. Look at you. Oh, the trademark hair is out in full show today.
You know, she got a little trim.
So cute with like the crimping. Is that what we call it? Is it crimping? It's hot.
I don't know, but all I know is they are living and I'm not touching them. I get out of the shower and that's what they look like. Only she gets straightened.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. You only have to worry about half of the haircut. Is it straightening?
Yeah.
Is that what happens?
Yeah, I straighten this a little, but my actual hair is really like this. So, yeah.
Hey, well, you're rocking it. It's so cute. Look at you living your best life. I was stalking your Insta. One day you're on a yacht. You're with your pals, like living Ava's best life. You're out.
Okay, wait, that was like literally not even kidding you. I had to go to Hawaii. Everyone loves Hawaii and everyone raves about Hawaii. And then my best friend is from Maui. So I had to go with my girlfriends and it was a blast. Was that like, were they school friends? Or they're just old pals? Not school friends. I moved around a lot. I don't have that. But, I've known my girlfriend here. I have a few girlfriends, but I've known them for like 10 years here. Yeah. Oh, cute. Well, it looked fun. I'm glad you can do it because here in Sydney, everyone was like, Australia is leading the COVID way and we have no COVID. Now we're like, we're fucked. It's so bad. We're back into it. Everywhere is though. You know what? I have hope and it might turn around quickly. I'm praying. Yeah, agreed. Hey, I'm loving this new single, Miss Ava Max. Just sitting. I would love to just enter your house in LA and go to a room where all the songs are kept on USBs. I just picture you walking in being like, yeah, drop this bop now, drop this hit. Yeah, or drop this one because every song is a hit every time. How do you do it? First of all, thank you. Second of all, I write and record a lot of songs. Yeah. Like since January, I've been writing and recording so much for the next project. And it's just, I can't say much, but it's exciting because the music is very different. Not very different, but somewhat more mature and different that I'm really excited to share. Yeah. Well, you know what? I can hear it in Every Time I Cry. Like it sounds there's a little darker tinge, even though we had Heaven and Hell, but it's a bit more, there's adult tinge to it. It's like, okay, if you're 17, you can't listen, but 18, yeah, go for it. You listen to it. You're so funny. I mean, it's not the next era yet, but it's kind of like that middle ground, like purgatory. And I'm excited. And it comes with a video in 2 days. So it's finally coming out. Awesome. That's cool. So what can we expect from the video? Actually, by the time this airs, the video will have come out. So talk to us about the video. Was that just because you're not in lockdown anymore? I can't even ask you guys about quarantine things and lockdown. You're in normal life. How was it shooting a video? Obviously the first one since the album, yeah? Yeah. So it was shot all in green screen, which was pretty hard to do. I've done green screen before with Torn, with the superhero, shot with Jessica Connor. It was awesome. But this was full on green screen. So I had to imagine a world around me, which was insane. So what happened was, I really wanted to show like my tears creating life around me. And that's what it is. I start like kind of like in a Mars situation, like I'm stranded in Mars bleeding, like it's pretty crazy. Like, and like I'm wounded, And then the tears start creating like droplets of water and it's really exciting. And then I turn into a fairy and it's like this mystical world I'm in. And it's just a lot of like splashing around in the water and looking at the camera and just like being a fairy. We have discussed this before. I think our last interview, I'm like, you're a theater kid from high school. And you're like, yeah, I did drama. What production you were in? You're in a little show. What was it you told me? When I was in elementary, I was Mrs. Claus. Yes, Mrs. Claus. And I had a big red, I got to find this video, but I did a lot of school singing competitions too. But this was a more theater. And so I was like, I can bake the cookies. I can put on the, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like very like, what? Like, very camp, Mrs. Claus. That's so funny. And I love that that's coming into play now. Like, you're an adult that gets to just live out the drama nerd dream. That's so cool. I feel so blessed. Knock on wood. Like, I'm very superstitious, by the way. Oh, really? Interesting. I'm extremely thankful. I thank my lucky stars that I get to, provide for my family and my friends. Just that's like my biggest goal, like to provide for people I love and my fans. I think giving, like once you decide, okay, what is your goal? Like giving, if giving is your goal, I feel like things will start coming to you. I think if truly you want to give to the world will start giving back. I really truly believe that.
No, I agree. I agree with you there. And also the album, you gave us so much with that album. I mean, hit after hit. Seriously, like there was no flop. There were no skips, as we say. Like I wasn't skipping. I was going back. Like it's no, I'm not even blowing smoke up you. It was such a good album. And I guess so. Is Every Time I Cry? Is that, do you have a couple songs and you chose this one first to start to get us all ready for what's to come? Like you said, not a new era, but is this signaling the start of new stuff?
This is quite the ending of this first chapter. The new chapter is quite different and a different vibe. And it's all, different. But all I gotta say is the video's out now for Every Time I Cry, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm just so happy with, the lyrics of the song. I want everyone to relate to it. And it makes me really happy to know that people are like feeling it and it's making them stronger. That's what I want this song to do. I want it to make people stronger.
Yeah. Gotcha. Good. What do you, I love that every time I talk to you, there's always like a great story behind it. Like you always come prepared. I love it. It's so good.
Okay. You just said I come prepared. No, I do not come prepared. Can I tell you? I was the kid at school that never studied and then somehow got an A. I'm like, what? I'm like, I just guessed.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. That was me.
Really?
I'm not kidding. I wouldn't get an A every time, but most of the time. And like, I'd be like, the teacher would be like, I didn't even study. That's so crazy.
Were you teacher's pet though? I feel like the teachers would have loved you.
No, I would be like, bathroom. I was in the back. Like, you don't even understand. When you said I come prepared, that made me laugh inside. I was like, that is the least of me. I come prepared when I like write lyrics. Like I feel prepared to write lyrics when I'm inspired. And melodies, like I'm a songwriter, right? And I love to sing and perform. But everything else, like I kind of just wing it. I'm like, I just want to be myself.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I just want to be myself. And that's what I do.
That's worked for you thus far. Well, I'm excited for the new project. When do you reckon we can get new stuff? Is it coming in the next couple of weeks or is it later in the year or a 2022 thing?
I'm going to fly right now because I can't.
Ava's a runoff, everyone. She's flying away. Bloody hell. What's going on in the background? Is that Miss Monroe? Guys, I can see Ava's house. Is that Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, this is my bathroom.
It's not.
This is my bathroom. Yeah, that's my bathroom.
Oh my God. I was wondering why the acoustics were so good. Look at that bar. Oh my God. Heaven.
And this, like, it's funny. I just wanted this to be like, kind of like my office. So during the pandemic, I made this office, which is actually my bathroom.
Got it. Are you like a shower songwriter? Like, do you choose melodies while you're in the shower because the acoustics are so good?
I don't mean to. They just come. Yeah. They come, and then I have to walk out in the cold to grab my phone to voice note it. And I'm like naked. I'm shaking and naked, and I'm like, and then I
cry. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I get back in the shower. I'm like, oh.
Thank God. That's so funny. Hey, before I let you go, I've been doing research. Now, I'm going to save it for when you can get back into Australia because you didn't task me. I'm just such a pizza lover. I've taken this upon me. You said you had the best pizza of your life in Circular Quay, in Sydney, in Australia, and you couldn't remember the name. I've got a list, Ava. I have been working day and night. I've been writing, I've been Googling, and
I'm gonna figure this out, and I'm gonna Yelp it too while you're Googling it. I mean, while you're telling me the
name. No, I know. I'm not gonna tell you. When you're in Australia, we're gonna have a picture in the interview. That's gonna be full circle. I'm just letting you know that I'm working on it.
Okay, because I will know. Well,
why don't we do this? When you're in Australia?
But when you enter, like it's like small kind of.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's pretend the room is a square, right?
Yeah.
And so there's chairs. When you walk in, there's chairs here and tables, chairs here and tables. And then in the left corner is the oven and then the cashier.
Okay, cashier.
And it's like, and then also it's like a square. It's not that big. And yeah. And they have, I think, seating outside. But the Sydney Opera House is like in front of it and not in front of it, but it's way in front of it. Like there's other buildings. So it's like pizza, other buildings, Sydney Opera House.
Got it. Okay, so the Opera House is behind it. Another building. All right, so I've done a rough sketch, and this will help me with my studies, Ava. And when you can come to Australia, I will have 3 different pizzas from 3 options, and you will know the moment.
Oh, I'll know.
Let's do a show from the restaurant. I'll reach out. We'll do a show from those chairs. I'll be heaven.
Wait, I'm excited. And pizza is heaven. So
I know it really is. It is. Hey, look, I love you. It was so good to catch back up. I'm glad you're staying safe and you're happy. And it's so good to see you glowing. And the new single's great. I'm so excited for what it's marking, the new music to come. And we'll see you soon. Okay, we'll talk in a bit.
Thank you and stay safe.
Hi, this is Harry Styles.
I'm Margot Robbie.
We're so excited. Mitch. Hands. He's a boxer.
The Night Show with Mitch Churi.
Kiss.